Namaste, welcome back to you in online class of Sagarmatha Secondary English Boarding School. Today I have come along with you with another part of web page designing using HTML part 4. Before watching this video, you must watch part 1, part 2 and part 3 for better understanding. So without any delay, we should start the lesson web page designing web page designing using HTML part 4. Let's begin. So before starting the lesson in detail, first of all you have to see the lesson objective. What will you understand after finishing the lesson? And the very first topic is using MarqueU tag and its attribute in detail. So in this lesson I have covered all the attributes of MarqueU tag, and after finishing you will be able to use all the attributes. And next topic is creating table in HTML with all the supported tags and their attributes. And here the full part in this lesson I have included only two topics, MarqueU tag and another creating table in HTML. So please watch this video from starting to ending. Now first number is MarqueU tag and its attributes. First of all you have to know what is the use of MarqueU tag and what are the attributes of MarqueU tag. So first, the MarqueU tag is used for scrolling the piece of text or image displayed either horizontally or vertically on the web page. Sometimes we move our text, sometimes we insert animated text on the web page. For that purpose we use MarqueU tag because it is used to insert a scrolling piece of text or object. And remember, it is a container element, it is a container tag. Now next number, what are the attributes? First number is behavior, busy color, direction, height, width. H space means horizontal space, B space means vertical space, loop, scroll delay, and last number is scroll amount. So these all are the attributes of MarqueU tag. And you will also learn the use of behavior, what are the values, what do you mean by busy color, or direction, height, width, everything in detail. So remember, you have to remember all the attributes and you will understand the use of all the attributes practically also. Very soon you will see the practical also in Notepad. Here you will understand what are the different values that can be used along with the different attributes of MarqueU tag. So first number is behavior. It supports three attributes: scroll, slide and alternate. And by default scroll is the default value of behavior attribute. Another is busy color, and here we can give the name of the color. 16 colors are valid, and you have already read about busy color in last video, so that you can give the combination of hexadecimal number system format. So another attribute, direction. It supports, in MarqueU tag it supports 4 direction: left, right, up and down. It supports 4 values along with the direction attribute. Direction is the name of the attribute, and these are the values, so that these values can be written as per our requirement. Left means by default value. If you do not give any value, if you do not use direction attribute, then by default HTML document accept HTML document or MarqueU tag accept direction left. Another is height. It specifies the height of the MarqueU. Whenever you want to define the height of the MarqueU in our web page, we have to use height attribute, and it can be written in pixel or percentage. Pixel means number, percentage you know. In number also you can write in percentage. Same width, it is used to define the width of the MarqueU, and it can be written in the form of pixel also and percentage. Next number is horizontal space. Its value can be written in pixel or percentage. Horizontal space. Next number is vertical space, but you have to write V space only, no space here. V space, its value can be written in pixel or percentage. Next number is loop. how many times you want to animate your text, how many times you want to scroll the piece of text on your web page. It defines that much. Loop means number of times, like 10 times or 20 times. By default, unlimited times, infinite number of times, but you can define here 220 as per your requirement. Now next one is a scroll delay. You have to write a scroll delay in seconds, and it defines how long to delay between each jump. Next one is a scroll amount. It is also written in number. Here it defines more number means the faster moving. If you want to make your scrolling text faster, if you want to show the animated text or object very faster moving, then you have to define more number here, like 20, 50, 100, 200, 500. How much you want to define? If more numbers are given like 100, 20, 200, then the speed of moving text is faster. If you give less number like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this way, then the speed of the animated text will be slower. Now next, let's see the practical of MarqueU tag. So one by one you will see the use of all the attributes along with MarqueU tag practically in Notepad. So let's begin how to use MarqueU tag in HTML document using Notepad. So for this, first of all, we have to open Notepad. And I want to show you one web page. Here you can see this text is called a scrolling text, this is called moving text, and this is also called MarqueU. With the help of MarqueU tag we can create this type of text. This is called moving text. So after finishing the video, you will be able to create this type of web page and more attractive than this page. So here is the use of table tag also. After finishing, you will be able to create this type of table also with different attribute with different tag. So this is one example, and we are going to create, I am going to tell you how to create this type of web page with the help of MarqueU tag, with the help of formatting tag, image tag, and some other tags like table tag also. So let's begin how to create such type of web page in Notepad using Notepad. So first of all, you have to write the common tags. You know, these are the common tags, basic tag. Next number is head, another title, and you can write the title, any title, like we are going to create the page SAGARMATH Sagarmatha School, Sagarmatha Second English Boarding School, and next title should be closed. Next number, you have to close a head tag also. Another, we have to start body tag, and here you can define BG color. BG color equal to, I want to give pink color because we are going to create same page like this. So one by one you will understand how to create pink, and close angular bracket. Now next, we are going to insert one horizontal line. You can see on the top horizontal line with the help of HR tag. HR color equal to, I want to give red color, and size also SIZ size equal to, I want to give 8 size. Now next, I want to give the piece of text Sagarmatha Second English Boarding School Mirchaya. It's look like in purple color, so that first number I want to change the color for font color equal to PUR, really purple, double quotation. After that, size I want to define size of the font. Size of the font means maximum 7 and minimum 1, and face also, face means the style, the name of the font. I want to give here ALGERIAN, Algerian, and next I want to include that text in the center. And after that I want to write SAGARMATHA Sagarmatha SECONDARY Secondary School Mirchaya. And next I want to close, first I have to close center tag, next I have to close font tag. If you want to keep again another horizontal line, you can see another horizontal line. So again HR you can write color equal to red, and size again I want to give here 8, and next I want to close angular bracket. Now I want to save it. I want to give web page 6.html, and I want to save on the desktop so that you can see the output also. I want to open desktop desktop. Here you can see your page is created. Here up to this much only we have created with the help of HR tag, with the help of body tag. Now I am going to tell you how to use this type. Again here is given. Again we are going to create now HR tag. With the help of HR tag another horizontal line, and after that we will use one marquee tag also. So let's see how to use marquee. First see marquee, and you can write your text here. Suppose I want to write welcome to you. Next close marquee tag, and after that you can see the effect in your web page. Here is our web page, another page. I want to press F5 key. Now the scrolling text, moving text is coming in our web page one by one. Again if you want to use, you can use the HR tag. If you want to change the color, you can change color equal to blue, size equal to here 9 I want to give. Now Ctrl plus S, F5. So you can see now if you want to make it larger, the size of marquee text, moving text larger, bolder, you can do like this also. For that purpose you have to change some attribute. First of all I want to show you some picture. Here you can understand what are the different attributes of marquee tag. Here you will understand what are the different attributes. So first of all see the attributes, and you have to use also in marquee tag. So first one behavior, in single line also in separate line, behavior. Behavior by default I told you a scroll, and here you can give another also alternate this way. Another is BG color, you can change the background color, BG color equal to double quotation I want to give yellow. Another attribute is direction, direction, direction by default left, but we can give another also. Suppose I am giving right. Now you can see here now left, the animated text is moving on the left side. When I press F5 key, now you can see the effect. Now the text is moving on the right side, and the background color is also changed into a yellow color. And if you want to write here another up also, we have up, down also you can write. 4 values it can support. Here you can see. Now next I want to write here only write RIGST, right. Now next is here another attribute height. You can also define the height, HEIGHT, height. You can define the height of the marquee. Here I want to give height 10% I want to give. Ctrl plus S, now F5, Ctrl plus S, now F5. Here you can see the size, the height of the marquee is increased. If you give 50% or 30%, now you can see the effect. Here 30%, now Ctrl plus S, so its height will be increased now. Here you can see height is increased. This is the height, you can see this is the height. If you want to change the width also, you can change WID by default 100% width, and if you want you can change its width also like 50%, then give 50% only, then its width will be changed. Here you can see by default this is the width, this is yellow part, and this is the width, and if I press F5 key, now you can see 50% only. Now 50%, you can see 50% is in PT, so it is better to give 100%. I want to give here 100% width. And if you want to remove the height, you can remove Ctrl+S. Now you can see the by default this is the height. So it depends on you. If you want to specify, you can specify CIGST height equal to, I want to give only 5%. Now let me see, Ctrl+S. So this is the height. Now next, another attribute you have to see one by one all the attributes, because attributes are very important. Next one is HSpace. Here you can give HSpace, horizontal space. It moves our moving text on the right side. I want to give here 10% or 20%. Now you can see the effect, Ctrl+S, F5. Now it moves our horizontal line to the right side. Here you can see it moves our, if I give more number of percentage like 50% HSpace, then you can find here you can see 50%. Here it moves our horizontal. Now next number is vertical, VSpace equal to I want to give here also 50%. Now Ctrl+S. Now you can see here, you can see vertically also it moves, so that if I do not specify height, Ctrl+S, now you can see it moves our, when I change the value of HSpace, here I want to give only 10%, Ctrl+S. Now you can see the effect. Here you can see the effect. So this way you can increase or decrease. If you want to decrease VSpace, you can decrease it, like I want to give only 5%, Ctrl+S. Now you can see the effect. So this way you can increase or decrease VSpace and HSpace, vertical space and horizontal space. Now another attribute, let me see, loop. Now how many times you want to animate the text or scroll the piece of text. LWP loop. If you give only 2 times, then it moves our text only 2 times. So you can see its effect also. I want to use scroll, SCROLL, scroll DELAY, scroll delay equal to, I want to give here you have to give in number. Now scroll SCROLL, scroll AMOUNT, amount equal to, here I want to give like 50. Then I want to show you the output, Ctrl+S. Now I want to press F5 key. Here you can see only 3 times, it will run only 3 times. After that it will stop. Here you can see welcome to you. Now this text, moving text, stop there because we have written only 3 times loop. By default infinite. If you give here 10 times, then it will run the moving text. It will animate the moving text 10 times. So if you increase the here scroll amount, then it makes the moving text faster. Suppose I want to give 100. Now you can see the effect. Here you can see the effect. So it depends on you. If you want to make your animated text faster, moving faster, then you can increase the scroll amount, and it is written in number. Now it is also completed, but I want to give only here 10, and here I want to make some changes. Here I want to give 5000 times. Ctrl+S. Now F5. So this way you can increase or decrease. Now next, another attribute. Here now the marquee tag is successfully completed. Now if you tell me how to increase the size of the text, then I can tell you, you have to use font tag or heading tags. If you want to make it larger, you can use formatting tags You can use heading tags, you can use font tags. So that I want to tell you how to use font tag. So where is, first of all, you have to find the piece of text. Here is the piece of text, and here you can use font tag. Font, which color, then color you have to specify. I want to use here blue color, BLUE, blue color. Now size also, if you want to specify, then size also 6 size, then 6. Now next number is face also. If you want to change, you can change the face like ALGERIAN, 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 Algerian. Now you have to, here you have to close font tag, FONT font. Ctrl plus S. Here you can see. Welcome to you. Now next, this is also completed. Now we are going to enter some text inside it. I'm going to copy some text from that part. Then I will copy the text. This text I want to copy. Ctrl plus C, and I want to copy this text here. But before it, I want to use BR tag. Ctrl plus B. So I want to use here some formatting tags also. I want to make it italic format. I want to make here like font size also. I want to change font color also. I want to change. I want to give here red color, purple, PURPLE, purple color. And after that I want to change the size equal to, I want to give 5 size and this much only. Now next time you have to close first number font tag, and next you have to close height tag. So this way you have to start and end your tag. Now I want to press F5 key so that you can see here, but it is written inside marquee tag, so that you have to cut it from here. Ctrl plus X. I want to write here, Ctrl plus V. Now you can see it is written here, and after that I want to copy some more text from there. I want to also copy this text from here. I want to copy this text, Ctrl plus C, and after that first of all I want to use PR tag. Before that you can use also P tag if you want. If you want to make 2 paragraph, you can use P tag also. So close P tag here, P tag, Ctrl plus S. Now another time copy. So again you have to copy the same font tag, Ctrl plus C, and here Ctrl plus V. Now you have to change the color. I want to give here AQUE color, and next you have to close again the font tag. Now Ctrl plus S. Now you can see the effect. This is our page. Now you can see the effect here, but it looks like not clear, so that I have to change here. I have to give another color, and BLACK black color I want to give. Here you can see. Now I want to insert one picture also, so that you have to come here again. If you want to give another P tag, you can give, and another time you have to close also if you want to make 2 paragraph. Now Ctrl plus S. So 2 paragraph here. Now I want to insert one picture here and another picture here also. So for this we have to give, come here and write IMG tag, IMG SRC. You have to find the picture, Win plus R, then you have to select the picture, and I have kept the picture. So all files, I want to select this picture, open, and Ctrl plus A, Ctrl plus C, cancel it. Now you have to paste this, Ctrl plus V. Now 2 double quotation, 1 double quotation you have to close, and next in another line you have to define the height, HEIGHT, height of the picture. I want to specify only 35% height, and width also you have to width width also control here width width 35% also. Next border border also I want to specify like 4. Now this much only I want to write. You can see the picture here, you can see the picture, but I have not specified the align of the picture. I want to insert this picture on the right side, so ALIGN, align equal to RIGST, right, so that you can see the picture on the right side. There you can see the picture of our school. If you want to insert another picture also, copy the same thing. Now Ctrl+C, I want to insert another picture also, because we have 2 paragraphs. I want to insert here. Ctrl+V, and you have to, if you want to insert the same picture or another picture, then you have to give another value. Here I want to window +R and select the picture location from here. Where is your picture? Desktop. I want to say I want school image and programs, all files. Now ABC. Now select all, Ctrl+C. Now cancel it. I have copied the location. Now Ctrl+V. You can see here 2 double quotation, only 1 double quotation. Now everything is fine. Now Ctrl+C. Now I want to press F5 key. Now you can see 2 images here, 2 images inserted. So that this is the use of, I told you how to use IMG tag also. First of all, I told you how to use marquee tag. I told you all the attributes. Now without any delay, I am going to enter inside another slide. So here you can see marquee tag. I told you the use of all the attributes of marquee tag. Now another slide. Now next you are going to learn how to create table in HTML. We use table in HTML to display the data in tabular format, that is in the form of rows and columns. Sometimes we need to display our data in the form of rows and column. Then we use table tag, because sometimes we need to publish our result. Sometimes we do other thing on the website. Then we have to create table, and table is made up of 2 things, rows and columns. To create a complete table in web page, we need the following tags, and these all tags are container tag. If you want to create a table in HTML document, then we do not need a single tag. We do not need a single tag, that is a table tag. We need many tags. You can see here, first number we need table tag. Then after that we have to use tr tag in sequential order. TR tag, and after that we use TS. TS means table heading, TR means table row, it defines the table row. TH means table heading. Next number is table data, TD means table data, and last number is caption. Caption means after writing, after creating our table, we give the caption of the table, like why we have created the table, like student information, like result sheet, why you have created the table. You will understand while seeing the or while watching the practical portion in Notepad. Now next, table tag and its attributes. The tag which is used to create table in HTML document is called table tag. Definition is so easy, and its attributes are, first number bg color. I have written all the attributes: height, width, align, another attribute border, cell padding, and cell spacing. So these all are the attributes of table tag. So practically you will also learn how to use these attributes along with table tag. So here you can see all the attributes of table tag one after another, and its explanation also. First number you can see bg color, it specifies the background color. If you want to specify the background color of the table, you can use bg color. Next number is height, it specifies the height of the table. Another width, it specifies the width of the table. And next number, it specifies the alignment. Align means it specifies the alignment of the table. Next number, if you want to give the border also in our table, then we can use border attribute. Next number, cell padding, it specifies the space between the cell borders and their contents. So here you can understand cell padding and cell spacing. These are very important attributes. I want to give you one example for better understanding. So this is the table, and you can see this is the table, and we use cell padding tag. It specifies, we use cell padding attributes along with table tag when we want to specify the space between the cell borders and their content. A space between the cell borders, cell border. This is called the cell borders. So here you can see Nirdesh Kumar Yadav is written, and this is the cell border. This is the cell border, and this is the cell content. And cell padding specifies the space between the content of the cell and its border, and this is called cell border, and this is the content, and this is called the space between the content and the cell border. So we use cell padding tag. Practically you can understand. Now next number is cell spacing. It specifies the space between the cells. Here you can see how many cells are there. Many cells, but 01 is also written in one cell. Nirdesh Kumar is also written in one cell. 08 is also written in one cell, separate cell. But you can see no space between the cells. And we can specify certain space between the cells among the cells using cell spacing attribute along with table tag. Now next number is TR tag. TR, first of all you have to understand what is the full form of TR tag. Its full form is table row, and the tag which is used to create the row of table in HTML document is called TR tag. Its attribute are, here you can see the attributes of TR tag. Align, it specifies the horizontal alignment. Two types of align. Here align means horizontal alignment, and it supports 4 values: left, right, center, and justify. If you use align attribute inside TR tag, you can use 4 values with this attribute. Next one is V align, means vertical alignment. You can also use V align with TR tag, and it supports 3 values: top, middle, and bottom. Next number, BG color. If you want to specify the background color of the table row, you can use BG color. So these are the attributes: V align, align, and BG color. These all are the attributes of TR tag. Now next number, TD. First of all you have to understand the full form of TD. TD means table data. It is also a container tag. And next, the tag which is used to insert data inside a cell of a table is called TD tag. Now you have to see what are the different attributes of TD tag. So first number attribute is align. Align is similar like you have read in TR also. Align means 3 types of alignment here. Horizontal alignment, it means horizontal alignment: left, right, center, and justify. Next one is vertical alignment. It specifies the vertical alignment, and it supports 3 values: top, middle, and bottom. Next one is BG color. It specifies the background color of the cell. And call span. Call span means it specifies how many columns a cell should take up. Suppose if you have a single cell and you want to cover 4 cells, if you want to cover 5 cells into a single cell, then you have to use call span. Another is row span. If you want to occupy more number of rows in a single cell, then you have to use row span. Similarly, another no wrap. It specifies that text should not wrap in the cell. Practically you will understand in effective way. Next one is border color. Some browser does not support border color, but some browsers support border color. You will see the practical of border color also, because it is used to set the color of the entire border around the cell. Suppose I want to show you one example. This is one cell, and this is called the border of the cell. If you use border color, then it specifies the border color of the cell. Now next number is background. If you want to specify the color of any cell, this is the cell. If you want to change the background, if you want to insert like picture, image in your cell background, you can insert with the help of background attribute inside TD tag. And inside TH tag also you can insert, but you have to give the URL. It means you have to give the location, you have to give the path of the image where your image is stored inside your computer background, and after that you have to give the URL. Now next one we are going to discuss TH. First of all, TH means table heading. Another, it is also a container tag. And the tag which is used to insert heading inside a cell of table is called TH tag. Now next one you have to see what are the different attributes which is supported by TH tag. And remember, TH and TD are similar. Only one difference is TH means table heading. It is used to insert table heading, and TD means it is used to insert table data. But all the attributes which are valid inside TD are also valid inside TH. So the attributes of TD and TH tag are similar. So one by one you can see all the attributes. So practically also you will see how to use the attribute inside TH tag. So without any delay we should start. And next number and last number, because caption is also very important tag. If you want to give the caption of the table, you have to use caption tag, and this is also container tag. It is used to insert caption of the table. Now next, it is a container tag. Another, its attribute are, it supports only one attribute, that is align, and it supports 4 values. And first number top, here I have written align equal to top. If you want to insert button, that is also correct. Left, right, that is also correct. Now next number, practical time. Now we are going to create one table. This type of table in our web page, Sagarmatha Second English Boarding School. This is the caption. We can say this is the caption. We will also, I will also tell you how to insert caption. And this is a complete table. How to insert this complete table in our web page. Let's see in Notepad first how to write the code, and after that you will see in browser window. Let's begin. I have already written some tag in Notepad. So first of all, I want to use here br tag. Now I'm going to use table tag first, because I'm going to insert table. So first of all, you have to see what are the different attributes of table tag. Here you can see different attributes of table. First number, bg color. So use bg color color equal to, I want to give here yellow color. I want to give another bg color. After giving bg color, height you have to specify HEIGST, height of the table. I want to give only 50% height. Now next number, width, width of the table. Width, it specifies the width. Width also I want to give 50%. You can increase like 60%, 70%. So when you do in your computer, you can change its value. Next number is align. ALIGN, align. It means the alignment of the table. It supports 3 values, center, left and right. By default left. I want to give here center. Next, border. If you want to specify border, outermost part, then you can specify border. It is written in number. I want to give here 5. Next, after border, you can see cell padding, cell spacing. First of all, I want to give cell PADDING, cell padding. And cell padding value I want to give here 5. I will change also cell SPACING, cell spacing equal to, I want to give 10. Now I want to close angular bracket. I have used only the attributes inside table tag. After that we have to see first of all you have to see which table you are going to create. This table we are going to create. Here you have to see how many columns are there, how many rows are there. You can see these are the columns. These are the table headings: serial number, name of a student, class, result, total marks. How many rows are there? First of all you have to see how many rows are there. This is entire row, another entire row. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. There are 8 rows. It means we have to use 8 times TR tag, table row tag. How many heading are there? Serial number 1 heading, 2 3 4 5. So 5 times we have to use TH tag, because there are 5 headings, and for the rest of other contents we have to use table data. These are the table data. So how many data are there? For inserting table data we have to use TD tag. Now let's begin. First of all you have to insert table row. Come to the notepad again. Now another TR. I will also tell you what are the attributes, but first of all see TR you have to use, and after that you have to use, you are going to insert from here. I want to show you okay, from here you can see first of all we are going to insert serial number, the name of a student, then class, result and total marks. So first TH, and for first number you can give here serial number S and serial number, and after that you have to close, because first number heading is completed. Now another term, again you have to give TS. You should not close TR, because this is entire serial number, name of a student, class, result and total mark. These all are written inside single row. This is single row, and inside single row how many headings are there? 5 headings are there. So that 5 times you have to use heading tag. And second number you can see name of a student, NAME, name of STUDENTS, students. Now again you have to close TS tag. Again you have to use TH, and next number you can see class, CLA class. Again close TS tag. Again you have to start TS tag, and next you can see result, RESULT result, and close TS tag. and last number is total marks. You can see there total marks. So TOTAL, total MARKS marks. Now close again TS tag. Now the use of first number row is completed. Now first number all the headings are written, so that now we have to close TR tag. Now again we are going to enter inside another row. This is another row from here 01 to 790. This is another row. For that we have to start again TR tag. Again start TR tag. Now you have to understand these all are not table heading. These are table data. From 01 these all are the data, but these are the headings. So that we have to insert, we have to write TD. Now you can see 01, so that write 01. This is the first data and close. After that you have to write the name of the student. What is another data? Nirdesh Kumar Yadav, so that we have to write here NIRDSS Nirdesh KUNR Kumar YADAV Yadav. Now close TD. Now again you have to use TD, and next number you can see class 8 here, so that close TD. Now again you have to give TD, and another time you have to give result, means here given pass. Now write TD tag, and last number is again TD, and you have to write the marks like 790, and close TD tag. Now again second number row is completed, so that use TR tag. Again start TR tag, because second number we are going to enter inside third number row. This is third number row, so that again you have to give TR tag. So this way you can create a number of, so again give, here you have to give second number 02, and close. Next write the name, now next class 8, again close it. Now again TD, and here also pass. Now write the marks TD, and marks you have to find 780. Now close TD. Now next number again you have to close TR tag. Same process you have to repeat. Again use TR tag, and again TD tag for another student like PRANI. Sorry, next number 3, serial number 3 we have to give. Now you have to give TD tag, close TD tag. Now next again TD tag, PRANITTIWARI. Now close TD tag. So this way now class 8 we have to write class 8. Now close TD tag. Now you have to give the mark result pass. Now next close TD tag. Now last number is again TD, and here you can see the marks 760. This way you can close. Now next another row is also completed, so that close. Now next number after finishing you have to close table tag, but before closing table tag you have to use also caption table. But before, here I want to write here caption, 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 ALIGN, align. Caption align means if you want to make top, then you can write there top, and what you want to write there in caption. Sagarmatha Second English Boarding School Mirchaya, SAGARMA. Down also you can write SAGARMATH, Sagarmatha Second English Boarding School, MIRCHAIY Mirchaya. If you want to give here BR tag, problem you can give it to raise the line, and after that you can write result info of annual examination, RESUL result, INFO info of ANNUAL annual exam 2076. Now you can close caption tag, CAPTION caption tag, and you can see the result. You can see the output in browser window. I want to press F5 key. Here you can see it is very clear to understand. In table you can understand very clearly. Here I have given a name of a student, serial number, name of a student. This is the caption. If you want to increase the size with the help of contact, you can increase, and this is total mark. Now you have to see the attributes of like TD tag, TR tag, TS tag, one after another. So let's begin. First of all, I want to increase the size of caption. So come to the caption. Where is caption written? Here is caption. If you want to increase the size, I want to increase with the help of font color equal to red, size equal to, I want to give 5 and only up to this much. Now I have to close, before caption I have to close font tag, Ctrl plus S. Here you can see I have changed the color also of the caption. Now I want to show you how to use the different attributes. First number, I want to show you the attribute of TR tag. What are the different attributes that can be used inside TR tag? So come to the another page here. Here you can come to see the attributes of TR tag. First number, align, V align and BG color. I want to change ALIG and align equal to, if you want to give by default, here you can see, because we are going to change inside TH, I want to give alignment right, RIGST, right alignment. And if you want to give V align also, you can give in the same line, but give one space, BLI ALIG and align equal to double quotation. But here you can give what type of value. You can see V align means top, middle, bottom. I want to give on the top, TOP top. Now Ctrl plus S, I want to press. Now see the output, F5. Here you can see the output, right aligned, and it is written on the top. Again I want to make some changes here. Top, I have given here, I want to write here middle, 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 Ctrl plus S. Now you can see here, you can see it is written on the middle. If you want to make changes here, I want to write here center alignment. Now you can see these headings are written on the right alignment, right side. If I press F5, you can see the alignment. Now center alignment. Another also attribute is left, give one space before writing BG color equal to, I want to give here which color I want to give. I want to give here again PIN pink color, Ctrl plus S, here F5. Now you can see these are the attributes of TR tag. Now next I want to make some changes here in TH tag. In T, what are the different attributes of TH tag? Okay, let's see. So attributes of TH tag. So first I will use align, V align, BG color, call span, row span, everything one after another. So first number from the beginning, align. Here also you can make some changes. The name of a student is written. If you want to make here align, ALIG and align equal to, I want to give here LEFT, left. Now Ctrl plus S, you can see in web browser, I want to press F5. Name of a student, in name of a student I have written. Now you can see name of a student written on the left side. If you want to make any changes, another changes, so see the attributes one after another. If you want to change BG color, V align also you can change. Now BG color, BGCOLOR, BG color, I want to give here sky, BLUE, sky blue, Ctrl plus S. Oh, sorry, here in, now you can see sky blue. Now next, another attribute is call span, row span, no wrap. No wrap, I will tell you how to use no wrap also. Next number, no wrap. Another is border color, background. I will tell you one after another also. Now I am going to tell you how to use these attributes inside TD tag. So BG color, you understood. Call span also I want to tell you. So for call span I want to insert one separate column. I want to insert one TR and inside the tr I want to insert one td table data. I want to write th also, you can write, no problem. And here you can write call span. Call span you can cover how many, 1 2 3 4 5. I want to write the value call span equal to 5, double quotation. I want to give here 5, and after that I can write here progress report, progress report, and after that I want to close ts. Now you can see the effect here. You can see it spans how many columns I have written there. How many columns? 5 columns. It spans 5 columns. If I write only 4, then what happens? It spans only 4. 1 is remaining, 1 is left. So that you can change. If you give here 5, then it spans 5 columns. So I have written separately. If you want to change the background also, here you can change its background, like bg bg color equal to, I want to give another color. I want to give here white. Control plus S. Here you can see white color, progress report white color. Another, if you want to make changes, I want to show you another attribute, some attribute like call span, another row span also I want to do. So for that row span, so before it is completed now, so that I want to close first number row. So close tr tag, and tr tag is already started. Again I want to use tr tag, and again I want to use th or td, you can write, no problem. I want to write td here. Td row span, rowspan span, it covers the row. How many? Suppose I want 10 rows, 10 or 5, it depends on you. And you can see I want to write here student analysis, student analysis. After that close td tag, and you have to close also tr tag. Control plus S. Now you can see another, here you can see it covers the entire row also. Here you can see how many rows are covered, and if I have given 5 only, I can increase also 6. Here you can see, and here you can also change the background, row span, then bg color. If you want to change here, you can give another color. I have given green. So that these are the uses. You have to use it many times for better understanding. Now again I want to tell you how to use like border color, no wrap, how to use. I want to tell you how to use no wrap first. No wrap, I want to use here no wrap, here NOWWRAP, no wrap, and it is the attribute of td tag also and th tag also. You can use inside td tag also and th tag also. Equal to no wrap means attribute also and value also. Same value you have to give, no WRAP, no wrap. It means the text will not break. The text will be displayed in single line. So here you can see Control plus S. Now I want to make some changes. Now so Control plus S and F5. So here you can see a student analysis is written in a single line. The text is not wrapped here. If I delete, then what happens? You can see F5. Now the text is written in 2 lines. Here text is wrapped. But if I write that attribute no wrap, you can see here F5. So this is the use of no wrap. You can write inside ts tag also and td tag also. Now next, another attribute you have to see. Another attribute means border color. All the browser does not support border color, but I want to tell you once how to use border color. I want to use inside Hitesh Kumar is written here. I want to use here BORDER COLOR. Let me see, is it working or not? Border color, I want to give red. Now one is close angular bracket. Now Ctrl plus S, F5. This is not working, this attribute is not working here, but background, you can change the background, like you can use here background background equal to, you can give the name of the picture that you want to set inside the table cell. So I want to insert the picture, window plus R. I want to insert one picture from here, desktop, give any picture. I want to insert this picture and select the location, Ctrl plus C and cancel it, and Ctrl plus. Now next you have to paste. I want to write in the single line, Ctrl plus V, and now close angular bracket. If 2 times double quotation, then close 1 time. Now Ctrl plus S. Now I want to do F5. You can see here you can see inside Nirdesh Kumar Yadav the picture is set. So if you want to make this text also, if this text is not visible, you can make it visible with the help of here. If you want to make some changes, like using font tag, font color equal to, which color you want to set here. I want to set here red color, red, red, and size also you can change. If you want to change the size, suppose I want to give 4 size, you can change, and after that you have to close. Before TD tag you have to close it, close FONT font tag. Now Ctrl plus S, now press F5 key. Now you can see this name is written very clearly. You can see this name, and Nirdesh Kumar Yadav is written. Now next you have to see another attribute, background. I told you if you tell me how to apply background in another name or another place, suppose here if you want to apply, you can apply here also, like background, background equal to double quotation. Then you have to insert the name of the picture from here and select the picture. I want to select the picture, one picture from here. I want to give this picture, and OK, open and select the location. Ctrl plus C, cancel it, and Ctrl plus V, Ctrl plus V. Now you have to close angular bracket. Now you can see the effect, Ctrl plus S, F5. Here you can see the effect. Again the text is not visible properly, so that again you can change the font color. Here you can change the font color using font color color equal to, I want to give here blue color, BLUE, blue color, and size equal to, I want to give 5. Now you have to close also here font tag, Ctrl plus S, F5. Now you can see this name is written. One after another you can increase the number of a student. If you want, you can increase. Suppose we have written only the name of 3 students, we can increase. Suppose where is serial number 3? So up to here only we have written. If you want to increase, again you can write TR tag, again you can write TD tag, and with the help of TD tag you can write first number. Here you can see another Jigyasa Shrestha is written. So first number you have to give the serial number 04 and close TD tag. Another time again give TD JIGYASHA. Now close TD tag. Another time you have to use TD, and next you have to give the class. Now TD tag. Another time again give TD. Result means period well as pass. Now close TD tag. Now again you have to write the marks of the student. Now you can see the marks from here. Now 789. Now close TD tag. Another time you have to close TR tag. So now you can see the effect in web browser. Here you can see another name is also added. So you can increase a number of, if you want increase, you can increase a number of, this way you can increase a number of students record. So use this method Ctrl+C I want to do, and I want to repeat the same name, Ctrl+V. So you can see how many, Ctrl+S, same name is repeated there multiple times. But there is some problem you can see, because we have given up to only 10 values in row span. We have to make changes, otherwise we have to give empty. We have to give empty td there. Empty where is written up to here. You can make changes from here, you can see. So you have to make some changes with the help of empty td. You have to give empty td. I want to give you one example here. So after tr tag, you can see I want to give empty td tag without any data, td. Now you can see the effect. This, it will be moved on the right side. You can see here you can see one is moved on the right side. Sorry, this one is, because at last I have written, so this is moved on the right side. But if you want to remove it, you can remove. And in the row span, we have written row span, find it. Here you can see row span. I want to give here increase. I want to increase the value. I want to write here 50. Now you can see. So this is the use of table tag, and you can increase the number of students, and you can also increase the font size. You can also set the picture inside it, and many things. You can also use marquee tag inside it. Now I want to tell you another point. Come to the presentation. So I told you how to do practical of table tag, and along with table tag, multiple other tags like tr, ts, td and caption tag. Now this video is completed. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for watching this presentation, and very soon I will come along with you with another part, HTML web page designing using HTML part 5. Stay at your home and stay safe. Thank you very much.